Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #3. This is a new book from IDW. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Jason Aaron with art by Cliff Chang, letters by Sean Lee, and you'll see a plethora of covers in the back at the end of the video. So, in this issue, this is the Leonardo issue, and then we see Leonardo is traveling the world in search of peace. All the adventures, good and bad, he's had with his brothers. They've taken their toll. He's seeking a new way to exist. Leaving the life of New York far behind on the banks of the Ganges, he has found a turtle colony that shows him a simpler way to be. But even these turtles have their foes. Leo can fend off the poachers easily, protecting his temporary home. But what will he do when a deadlier enemy comes searching for him? Continuing this new run of stories by legendary scribe Jason Aaron, each of these first 4 issues focus on each individual Ninja Turtle. This is the Leonardo issue. Jason is matched with fan favorite Cliff Chang, whose unique style is a perfect match for this unique TMNT story. This is actually quite a great setup for this book. I really like what Aaron is doing here, where part of the issue tells us, okay, what has each of the turtles been doing in the meanwhile, while the latter part of the issue kind of brings everything back to catch up on the events that we're seeing, right? We see that each of the turtles kind of had to do their own thing. I think it's really funny that Leonardo is the one that kind of left off to try to find peace in a world like this. And it's really interesting. We still don't know exactly what the big blowout was between the turtles. If that was something that was addressed before the series reset, I don't think that's the case. I think that's something we'll find out in the future. But this issue is very well done. Cliff Chang just really went hard on this one. Whether it's the more quiet moments with Leo trying to figure out and find that peace, these little colony of turtles that are very interesting to look at, and then of course the action scenes that you have to have a great grasp on how to present that in the best way. To make sure that you have a cool TMNT story. So let me pull up some of the preview art so you can see what I'm talking about. And it starts off pretty somber, like just you can see by the dark framing on the pages on each of these. On the layout, we see the black background that adds a little bit of more somberness. You see that Leo looks like he's burning some of these turtles that he's found. So we go back earlier to figure out, how did Leo get here? How did he get to the Ganges? And yeah, it's really interesting. It's just such a cool story. I love that he addresses the little turtles with such respect, because he's looking for a new family, maybe a new way to be. And here we see, let me go back to the next page. We see that maybe eventually he will find that peace, but I think one of the biggest things is patience. I love this 6 panel page, where we just see the seasons kind of going by, right? I love that after the rain, obviously the water level rose and then it went back down to normal. That's kind of like the life cycle. He puts away his katanas, which is, I think, very important, especially for what's to come later in the issue. So I really enjoy this one. This one, just another home run. And next up is going to be the Donatello issue, right? We started with Rafael. Mikey was issue number 2. Leonardo's number 3. And it all makes sense because we did see that maybe Donnie is not in the best of ways. If you read the Alpha issue that kind of kicked off this world. So very excited to see where we go from here. I don't know how many of these covers I'm going to end up purchasing. I haven't gone to the store as of the recording of this video. I did get an advanced copy of this, so I was able to record some of these in advance. But there's a lot of really cool covers, so very excited to see what I come up with. Maybe I'll do another haul video like I did last week. So if you enjoyed this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.